I am going to share my simple Excel techniques that will make your Shopify bookkeeping a breeze so you can focus on growing your business. Hey, my name is Arjun. I'm the CEO of doola.com, a business in a box for e-commerce. Doola is a venture-backed startup here in New York City that has successfully raised over $13 million of venture capital from some of the world's best investors, including Y Combinator, Nexus Venture Partners, HubSpot Ventures, and notable angel investors like Cody Sanchez, Graham Stephan, Sahil Bloom, and more. By the end of this video, you're going to know how you can use Excel to actually do Shopify bookkeeping. Now, the way I'll cover this is I'll first run through why financial management is so important for Shopify sellers. I'll then share the most common bookkeeping mistakes people make and how to avoid them. I'll then go through how I would set up an Excel spreadsheet for Shopify bookkeeping. And then I'll run through how you can actually automate parts of these processes to gain financial insights, improve your cash flow, and give yourself peace of mind. Let's dive in. Many Shopify entrepreneurs, we work with thousands of them, struggle with managing their finances, which leads to confusion and missed opportunities for growth. This is because financial management is ultimately overwhelming. Look, you're probably not a bookkeeper, you're probably not a CPA, and you're building your business, you're trying to scale it. You've got invoices to track, expenses to categorize, and profits to calculate, which is no wonder why many entrepreneurs feel like they're drowning in a sea of numbers, or they're not even doing their bookkeeping. If that's you, don't sweat, it really isn't your fault. But you need to have a solution, because the thing is, you can't afford to ignore your finances. Your business's financial health is crucial to its success. Poor financial management will lead to cash flow problems, missed tax deadlines, and ultimately the biggest reason why businesses die is because they run out of money. So business failure can actually happen. Now, on the other hand, good financial management will help you identify areas of improvement for your business. It'll help you double down on what's working to increase your profits, and it'll help you make informed business decisions. Financial management does not have to be complicated. With the right tools and strategies, you can take control of your Shopify bookkeeping and ensure the financial success of your business. Let's first run through what Excel is. You've probably heard of it. Excel is a powerful tool that can help you track your sales, expenses, and profits with ease. Now, the best part of Excel is that it's very customizable, right? It's flexible. You can add any rows and any columns, and it's very familiar for anyone. Now, here's what I would do if I was actually setting up an Excel spreadsheet for bookkeeping. The first thing is I would have something that tracks sales. I would want something that then can track expenses and profits from that. So my first recommendation would be setting up a sales tracker. This could be a single sheet. And you can use that to monitor your daily, weekly, and monthly sales. So if you have the sale that goes in with the date in a column, you can then group it or filter it using a pivot table. The next thing I would do is create an expense tracker. So if your first sheet is the sales tracker, the next sheet I would say is create an expense tracker. That can help you categorize and total your business expenses. So anytime you're spending money, it's going out of the business, put it on that sheet. If it's coming in, you put it on the sales tracker. Same thing, as long as you have a date there, you can then roll it up or aggregate it on a weekly, daily, or monthly basis. Finally, I would actually have a separate sheet where you can create a profit tracker. So this is actually taking your revenues or cash that comes in, taking your outflows or cash going out, and showing you what your profit is. And again, you can aggregate this over a daily, weekly, or monthly period. I actually like to look at this mostly on a weekly or monthly basis. So I would maybe create 2 views there. Once you have these trackers in place, really 3 basic sheets, it'll give you a way to identify areas of improvement, track progress, and make informed business decisions. So another tip I'll give here is that you've got to keep it very simple and organized. I'd really just recommend starting with those 3 simple sheets. Again, starting with a sales tracker, expense tracker, then a way to view profit. You should really use clear headings, concise labels, and then you can use Excel formulas as needed to give you those calculations. You can use pivot tables too to give you insights into your business's financial health. Then at a glance on these sheets, you can actually see how your business is performing, where you need to improve, and what steps you need to take to increase your profits. Now, here's the thing. Using Excel is infinitely better than having no solution, because by at least having a bookkeeping solution in place, which is Excel here, you can now reduce stress and make more informed business decisions. Now, I mentioned earlier you can actually identify areas of improvement. Let's give an example. Now that you know how much revenue is coming in per week or per month and how much cash is going out, you can start to see trends of, hey, why did this month more revenue come in or go out? Then you could see, was it from a specific product? Was it a specific campaign? Why did expenses go up? Oh no, it's because we spent money on more of this thing. So you can actually start to make changes to your behavior to change your business. Again, you can make adjustments because you can only manage what you measure. So now you're measuring inflows and outflows, so now you can manage it and make changes. So there's the thing again, I'll say it one more time. Using Excel is infinitely better than not doing anything because you at least have a financial system in place. But now I need to break it to you. I need to make a confession. I do not recommend using Excel at all for bookkeeping. I'll say that one more time. I seriously do not recommend using Excel at all. And here's the reason why. In this day and age, there are a plethora is a fancy word that means there's a lot of free or extremely cheap bookkeeping tools or software that will do this for you. Now, let me put it this way. Why would you go through the time of trying to finagle and create a spreadsheet to do something where you then need to create manual reminders to go and upload things? Everything's manual, taking up your time, when there are literally companies that have been built and designed and built tools that are, again, either free or incredibly cheap. When I say incredibly cheap, I'm talking a couple $100 a year, which have literally built solutions built for this. And when I say built for this, what I mean is they integrate with your bank accounts, with your credit cards, directly with your e-commerce platforms like Shopify or Etsy or Amazon. So all of your transactions are automatically there. So out of the box, you have those sheets that I mentioned. You have a way to see all your transactions. You can see your inflows, you can see your outflows, you can see your profit, and you can also see things which I didn't even mention in the basics, which is financial statements, cash flow statement, profit and loss, your balance sheet. What about getting custom reports? So all of these things are possible and exist in bookkeeping software that exists today. Now, I'll give you some of these software examples. There's tools like QuickBooks or Zoho or Xero. Another one is Doola Bookkeeping. Now, with Doola Bookkeeping, we built this software specifically for e-commerce businesses. You can have all your transactions in one place. You can securely integrate as many accounts that you have. You can see inflows, you can see outflows, you can see your profit. We will automatically generate your cash flow, your P&L, and balance sheet for you. But the best part is, ultimately, having software is infinitely better than Excel, which is infinitely better than not doing anything. But the thing with software is that you still have to do something. So what we found and heard from Shopify entrepreneurs is they don't want to do it. They want someone else who can do it for them. They need to trust that it's being done well, and they want an affordable solution with value. So with Doola Bookkeeping, not only do you get the software, but you get a dedicated human bookkeeper on the team, it's not outsourced, who will actually categorize and tag your transactions for you, can generate custom reports, you can actually talk to them, and there's CPAs on the team who will actually file your business taxes come tax season. So your entire back office is actually taken care. And you have access, you have visibility, you can go in if needed. But hey, at the end of the day, we ultimately believe you should focus on what you do best and let an expert who's done this for tens of thousands of business owners handle the rest. So to summarize, please do not do nothing. Get something set up. And I think Excel, again, is infinitely better than nothing. But I would say software is infinitely better than Excel. And beyond just software, having a partner who can do it for you can really help. So if you'd like to check out Doola Bookkeeping, check out our software, you can start a free trial, no strings attached, to check it out for yourself. You can also schedule a free consultation and book a demo with the Doola team. We've invested lots of money. We've raised over $13 million to build the best product for e-commerce entrepreneurs to take care of their bookkeeping and taxes for them. Again, head to doola.com. You can schedule that free consultation or book a demo. And thank you so much for watching. I really hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please like and subscribe to the channel. We'll be putting out more content just like this. And again, the goal should be focus on what you do best. Let an expert handle the unsexy back office so you can grow your business. Thank you so much again for watching. If you have any questions, seriously, please comment below. We want to answer them. And I'll see you in the next video. Hope to work with you soon. Thanks again.